Good afternoon. Please go ahead. I'm listening.
Comrade Supreme Commander, the troops of the Joint Group of Forces continue active operations to accomplish the tasks of the Special Military Operation. Currently, all 6 groups of forces are conducting offensive actions in 11 directions. Meanwhile, the North Group of Forces is advancing to liberate areas of the Kursk region, where the armed forces of Ukraine had invaded. The main part of the region where the invasion occurred is now liberated. This is 1,260 square kilometers, which is 99.5%. There are 2 remaining areas where combat operations are ongoing. These are the areas of the settlements Oleshnya and Garnal. They are located directly on the border with Ukraine. Yesterday, units of the 51st and 137th Parachute Regiments of the 106th Airborne Division liberated Oleshnya. Currently, the clearing of forest areas south of this settlement is being completed. The total area of these sections is up to 3 square kilometers, which is small. In the Garnal area, the clearing of the territory of the Garnal Men's Monastery is being completed. And assault groups of the 8th and 10th Marine Brigade are conducting combat operations to defeat enemy units. In Garnal and the adjacent groves, over a total area of 4.5 square kilometers. The sections themselves are small, but the enemy has concentrated their main efforts on holding them, actively using drones and cluster munitions. Our counter-battery forces and resources are inflicting damage on the enemy's artillery and are also implementing a range of disarmed countermeasures against enemy drones. After failing in the Kursk border area, the enemy attempted to break through into the Belgorod region, in the areas of the settlements of Demidovka and Popovka. These areas are adjacent to the Kursk region. Attempts by significant enemy forces to penetrate our territory were thwarted, and currently there are no enemy forces in the Demidovka area. The entire area there has been cleared. Separate small groups that have infiltrated, with a total number of up to 12 people, are located in the forest, south of Popovka. They are blocked. Their elimination is underway, and these areas have been isolated. They are located approximately up to 3 kilometers from the state border. The work on the final liberation of these forest areas and Garnal is ongoing. Report concluded.
Valery Vasilievich. Report accepted. Thank you. The situation on the line of combat contact is clear and is developing favorably for us. Russian troops are confidently advancing, step by step. Regarding the border areas in the Kursk and Belgorod regions, report separately after the completion of combat operations to clear these territories. Today, on the eve of Easter, I would like to congratulate, first and foremost, the servicemen who practice Christianity, Orthodoxy, and are fighting for Russia on this bright holiday. I congratulate everyone in our country and around the world who celebrates the upcoming day, honors and respects it. Guided by humanitarian considerations, today from 1800 hours until 0000 hours, from Sunday to Monday, the Russian side declares an Easter truce. I order all military actions to be halted during this period. We assume that the Ukrainian side will follow our example. Meanwhile, our troops must be ready to repel possible violations of the truce and provocations from the enemy, any of its aggressive actions. We know that the Kiev regime, as you have reported to me, has violated agreements not to strike energy infrastructure over 100 times. Therefore, I ask you to be extremely attentive and composed, ready to respond immediately in full measure. Our decision on the Easter truce will demonstrate how sincere the Kiev regime's readiness and desire are, as well as its ability to adhere to agreements and participate in the process of peace negotiations aimed at addressing the root causes of the Ukrainian crisis. For our part, we have always been ready for them and wholeheartedly welcome the efforts of the American side, President Trump, our Chinese friends, the chairman of the People's Republic of China, the BRICS countries, and all supporters of a fair and peaceful resolution of the Ukrainian crisis. Valery Vasilievich, once again, please convey my congratulations and gratitude to our soldiers for their service to the fatherland, for their dedication and heroism.
Understood.
We had agreed on this earlier. Just the final instruction is needed for the troops, the commanders of the groups, to proceed with what we agreed upon.
Understood. Valery.
Thank you.